Kofta Bil Tahina, it's a wonderful Middle Eastern recipe made with meatballs, potatoes, and a delicious tahini sauce. It's baked in the oven and served with vermicelli rice on the side. Today I'm going to show you how to prepare this wonderful dish. I'm going to start off by preparing a vegetable paste, which I'm going to use to mix with my meat. In a food processor, I'm going to add my onions, garlic. I'm going to need 1 whole tomato, half a capsicum. You can use whatever color that you want. Just add into processor. Half a bunch of parsley. And for a little bit of heat, add 1 green chili. And if you don't want it too spicy, I recommend de-seeding it. But if you don't mind the heat, leave the seeds in. And I'll also add my spices to this mixture. I've got 7 spice, cardamom powder, and I'll also season with salt and pepper. And I'm just going to pulse the ingredients together until it forms a paste. This mixture has such a beautiful fragrant smell, and it's going to add a lot of flavor to my meat. And just add the meat into the paste and just knead the mixture together. I'm going to need a baking sheet, and you just want to take your meatballs, shape it into a little bowl, and then just gently flatten it into an elongated meatball, kind of like the shape of a finger, and then place it onto your baking sheet. And this kofta recipe is a wonderful basic recipe to have on file. You can shape the meatballs into little burger patties and make little healthy burger buns for your kids with lots of hidden vegetable. You can, add it to your Kofta Bil Tahina recipe, and you can just eat it on its own with some salad. It's very good. Next, I'm going to prepare my potato. Now you can opt to cut them into slices or wedges. I'm going to keep them the same shape as my kofta, so I'm going to cut them into quarters, and I'll add them in this shape to my recipe. And I'm just going to season my potatoes with salt and pepper, and finally coat with some vegetable oil. You can also use olive oil if you want. Just want to make sure everything is coated well. And then just add it to the same tray of the meat kofta. And I'm going to roast this in the oven preheated at 200 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. I don't need the potatoes to be cooked through, but I do want it to have some color. To prepare the tahini sauce in a medium bowl, combine your tahini paste, yogurt, lemon juice, minced garlic, paprika powder, chili powder, salt, black pepper, and water. Mix everything together until it has a smooth, creamy consistency. My kofta and potatoes are ready. I'm going to assemble everything in this cast iron skillet. Remove the kofta and potatoes. Alternately place them in your skillet. And then pour your tahini mixture over everything. And now I'm ready to return this back to the oven and let it roast for an additional 35 minutes. My kofta bil tahina is ready, and I'm just going to garnish it with a bit of pine nuts. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil into a small saucepan. And I'll add some pine nuts just to give it a bit of color. Once my pine nuts started to develop a little bit of golden color, I'll just sprinkle it over my Kofta Bil Tahini and garnish some parsley on top to give it a nice vibrant color. This is a very delicious recipe and it's wonderful served on its own with some bread, or you can also serve it with some vermicelli rice on the side, which is what I'm going to be doing. So let's serve up. I've got a bowl of rice and I'm just going to serve some of the Kofta Bil Tahina over it. This bowl of goodness is just a very humble and comforting dish. It's perfect for iftar, for weekday meals, and it's just one of those recipes that is perfect any time of the year. Hope you try this recipe and do let me know what you guys think. See you guys later.